I'll be just sorting this out first, like always. Yeah, if you just started watching, I just started doing this right after doing my Exist Archive stream, which I've just done, because I want to do something different, but I'm back to it now. I'm going to do some Nier Automata, because screw it, I'm going to start it again. I just need to get everything going, and now I need to just there we go. So now we're all set up and we're ready to do some more Nier Automata. But yes, I just left off on talking about Nintendo and Nintendo being Nintendo as it is. Pretty much, that's what Nintendo are all about now. They're just another company among the sea of companies, and to be fair, I'll give them this. The Switch was they took a good opportunity with the Switch. Like, the Switch as a console, like, hardware wise, was a pretty damn good idea. Like, it really was. Like, compared to what most consoles are like today, the Switch has definitely taken advantage of the smartphone idea. Alright, you have to go to the factory. But yeah, it's definitely taken advantage of smartphones. It definitely has. Like, and it's basically given ergonomics to smartphones. It's like a more ergonomically superior version of a smartphone, in a way. And that alone is what's probably going to keep Nintendo afloat. But besides that, they are definitely changing things, and I think they probably see it for the better. But I definitely don't see online subscription fees as being better. I really don't. Like, the sort of thing is, like, the Wii U might have been a failure, and the Wii might not have had the games and that lot, but still, like, I just think at least they had the free online. At least they had that. Nintendo have basically taken away one of the things that they've been known for so long. And to be honest, as smart as it is to like try and take the smartphone audience, like try and acquire the smartphone audience in your game, you need to remember the controls. Like, as good of an idea as that is, like, the smartphone audience is probably going to stick to smartphones, because why wouldn't they? I mean, the thing about it is, with a smartphone, unless you want to go for the up-to-date one, you can get smartphones for really cheap. Like, it's going to come to that point at least. Like, you can get them for a lot cheaper than a Switch, so unless it depends on what you're looking at with a smartphone. Some smartphones are going to be more expensive than others, I suppose, because some smartphones are going to cost a lot of money. But Nintendo Switch, it's a gaming focused smartphone, you could argue, or tablet. It's a tablet, not a smartphone. But yeah, like, that's the problem with it. Like, you're not going to get that audience, Nintendo. But at the same time, you've also got rid of an audience that once did really like your games. Or like you as a company because you did the free online. Now you don't do free online. It's the reason why I had to go PC. So yeah, it's such a shame, really. But it's not only that, it's also because they've given up on F-Zero. Like, that's the other reason why. Like, it's just. I mean, yeah, there was Star Fox Zero. Like, sure, I would have probably played Star Fox Zero if you bothered to release a new F-Zero. Nintendo, like, I probably would, but you didn't bother. Like, it's just foolish, to be honest. Like, it really is a foolish move on Nintendo's part to just completely, like, ignore the existence of F-Zero, because people love F-Zero. And it's easy to get F-Zero back in popularity simply because, like, Captain Falcon's all over Smash Bros. You just need to market it more. Like, that's all you need. Just give it some heavy marketing. Like, say something like, this is where the Falcon started his journey, or something like that. And now he's back to kick some ass. You just want to get people to recognize Captain Falcon. That's what you need to do. Get people to recognize that Captain Falcon had his own game once and it was awesome. And now you get to play it. Like, that's what you need to do, Nintendo. That's exactly what you need to do, but you're never going to do it. I mean, even if they do bring out F-Zero, like, I probably will maybe get a Switch just for the new F-Zero game, but it'll be second hand. Like, I'm not going to support Nintendo anymore. Like, I've had enough of, like, saying, oh, Nintendo's alright, like, we can put up with it. Like, Jim Sterling said it as well. It's like, you've got to forgive them because they're Nintendo. They don't do things wrong all the time. Oh no, he said that for Atlas. Never mind. But Atlas are part of Sega. And Sega are part of Nintendo. Yeah. Pretty much. Alright, I don't actually know. Are Sega part of Nintendo now? I heard they were. That's probably part of the problem then. Because Sega are absolute fucking horseshit. I mean, yeah, they were involved in F-Zero GX, but it was technically Amusement Vision that made it, not Sega. Sega were just... they were just there. And they basically were involved in it because Amusement Vision worked under Sega. They were kind of a subsidiary, I don't know. A bit like how Laboratory are to Nintendo. That's what Amusement Vision are. And Amusement Vision, I don't have a problem with them. But Sega, oh my god. Like, Sega are just absolutely useless. In any case, that's basically Nintendo. Like, do I really need to talk any more about Nintendo? Like, I suppose I could talk about the things that I like about Nintendo. Like, I like F-Zero GX, that game's amazing. I started with a Nintendo console, it got me into gaming. I started with Pokemon Yellow, and I quite liked the Pokemon series a lot. And I still kinda do, but the oldies, not the newies. Like, I have a lot of nostalgia for the original games. Like, not I have a bit for Legend Blue, but most of my nostalgia is from Gold and Silver. Like, that game was amazing. Those games were amazing back in the day. And I will admit my nostalgia for them is starting to die out a little bit, but it's always going to be there. Like, I've just kind of gotten a bit fed up of Pokemon over the years. I'm not as into it as I used to be. I'm not really big into Pokemon anymore, but I still sometimes go back to Pokemon Gold and Silver to feed my nostalgia and all of that. It's always good. And that's part of the reason why I want to actually maybe do some videos and focus on games that I really like and want to go back to, and maybe do a nostalgia, like, video series. I don't know what to call it, something catchy or something. Like Nostalgia Mondays, or... no, I don't want to do a schedule, just Nostalgia Time or something like that. Nostalgia Time. That sounds about right. Yeah, I need to go to the factory, don't I? But where is the factory? That's what I want to know. I have no idea. I'm completely lost in this huge city. But yeah, Star Fox as well. I like Star Fox a lot. Star Fox and F-Zero, brilliant games. Like, the original Star Fox was freaking awesome. And Star Fox 64 was also pretty awesome. I also really like Star Fox Assault a lot as well. That game was like really underrated. Like it is definitely, well, it's a GameCube game. What do you expect? Like it's obviously going to be awesome, and like, but it really is an awesome game. It's one of the better, like, well, it's one of the GameCube's many gems is Star Fox Assault. I mean, it's definitely better than Star Fox Adventures, that's for sure. But I just think a lot of people shun Star Fox Assault just simply because of the on foot battles. But the Arwing battles, like, while the on foot battles, yeah, they could use some improvement, but I still don't mind the on foot battles. They're not that bad. I'm not big into third person shooters, but they're not that bad. But the Arwing battles in Star Fox Assault are awesome. They really are awesome. And you did still get to experience a bit of it, but honestly, I really liked how they mixed the ground combat, like the ground gameplay, and the air gameplay. I really do like how they mixed that. They kind of did it in Star Fox 2 as well. Like, I really did like that, and I'd like Nintendo to do that again at some point, but maybe do it in a first-person shooter perspective or something, or like something like that. Maybe improve the controls for it or something, because yeah, I'll admit, like, the GameCube has never been very good with first-person shooters. Like, I've been playing Time Splitters 2 on the GameCube. Like I've kind of given up on that game because there's a freaking mission where you have to do a stealth mission, and I'm just fed up with that stealth mission. So yeah, but Time Splitters 2, other than that, I still love playing it for the multiplayer. It's just I can't get through the single player. But the controls just really aren't great in Time Splitters 2, and it's mainly because, oh, I forgot to tell you as well. Turns out this is my game of the year. It actually turns out that Nier Automata is my game of the year. Like, this game does get a 12 out of 10. Why? Because it turns out that the game actually. Oh, hang on.
Are you ready to go? The machines who seek to form an alliance with my village are hiding out here. Still, you should probably be careful. The machines can be rather unpredictable. Even you? In truth, yes. Now that we're cut off from the network, we no longer share data with each other. We can speak, of course, but I find the language contains many ways to hide one's true intentions. It certainly does.
Like, is Pascal a guy? I remember that they said that Pascal was a guy, so why does he have a woman's voice? I like how it has, like, a rocket to propel it. I don't know whether to call it a her or a he, because it sounds like a her, but, like they mentioned it being a he, so, yeah, but I like how he has a rocket-propelled, like, dash. That's pretty cool. But yeah, it turns out that it turns out that the game isn't as bad as I thought it was. Like, I completely misjudged this game. I completely misjudged this. Like, I know I did a video which was basically taking the piss out of Nier Automata because of how long it was taking to kill that one enemy, but like, I take it all back. Like, I take it all back, and there's a reason why. Like, the game has redeemed itself, let's put it that way. But yeah, I was, when I did the video on the Automata, which was after the stream, like, I did the video, it was just a silly, like, it wasn't to be taken seriously. I think a lot of people reacted a bit too much to that video. Like, they took it a bit too seriously, what I said in the video, and yeah, it didn't end well.
This all seems pretty shady if you ask me. So why are you still here? Well, I brought you this far, didn't I? It's my duty to see this through to the end.
but like I was just basically making fun of the hype that this game received. Like, this game isn't a bad game by any means. I just want people to know that. It's definitely not a bad game. Like, this game is... it's actually pretty good. But it definitely doesn't live up to the hype. That's one thing for certain. And that's what I was taking the piss out of. I was taking the piss out of the hype this game received. Because it received a fuck ton of hype, like, out of nowhere. And basically, that video was to make a point. The point was that hype is a bad thing.
We should at least hear them out.
The point was that hype doesn't help. Oh, right. The point was that hype is a big problem with gaming today. And the biggest reason is because people make things out to be better than they actually are, and it's like I mentioned with Star Ocean 5, it ruins that element of surprise when you overhype things. And like I'm just tired of the hype, guys.
My name is Pascal. I'm here to discuss the peace treaty.
What the hell's going on here? Is that the Pope? Why? Because he decapitated himself?
His wondrous grace has become a god. His wondrous grace has become a god. We as well shall become as gods.
I don't think that's how it works.
Shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. All of you shall become as gods. All together and become as gods.
Oh dear.
This is going to be interesting. I think there's some weird religious fanaticism going on between robots. No, less talk, more kicking ass. That's more like it.
We have run it with hostile machines in the abandoned factory. We need an immediate escape route.
Yeah, can I counter them? Yeah, that's better.
Group a distress signal.
Yeah. That's what I was going to show you. Yeah, this game, like, I misjudged this game. Like, when I did that video, like, I was wrong. Like, this game is Game of the Year. Why? Because of this. This is Game of the Year material right here. This is serious Game of the Year material. Because, and I did say, like, this game needed one thing and only one thing, and it has it. So, really, I can't really say anything else. Like, this game is perfect in every way. It really is. Like, this game is actually perfection. It really is perfection, because it has this in it. This is what I was waiting for the whole time. This weapon that I'm using right now is the one thing that I have been waiting for this entire game. Like, this weapon has instantly... Like, this weapon has instantly... This weapon is 10 out of 10 material. Like, I did say in my video, what this game needs is an electrodriver. Like, if it has an electrodriver, I will give it a 12 out of 10. Turns out, it has an electrodriver. Like, I'm amazed. Like, the game actually listens to me for once. Like, I don't know whether I actually had anything, like, maybe I didn't. Maybe the game was just perfect to begin with, and I just didn't know it. Because, yeah, the game has an electrodriver. Like, I kind of feel silly now how I made out like I was just laughing and joking about the game that being like game of the year and all that, and how it's so not game of the year, but really I take it all back. Like, it has an electrodriver in it. Well, and it also has a gravity cannon. But yeah, it has an electrodriver. This whole time I was thinking, no, it's not going to have an electrodriver. It's surely this game isn't going to be that awesome. But turns out I was wrong. It actually has an electrodriver in it. Which, like, holy shit. But yeah, like, I was right. Like, all this game needed was this. All this game needed was an electrodriver. And it fucking has it. So, yeah, I take back everything bad I said about this game. Like, this game is amazing. Like, it is. This game is really amazing. Like, now, I don't have to worry about dealing with robots that have infinite health, because I can zap them with an electrodriver, and it makes sense now. You see what I mean? It actually makes sense. Like, I can kill enemies in seconds now. Like, I couldn't kill enemies in seconds with a sword, because that makes no sense. They're made out of solid metal. But this, what I'm shooting now, yeah, this can kill enemies in seconds. It really is that powerful. So I don't have to worry anymore. Whoops, that's my ally, isn't it? I don't have to worry about killing, like, I don't have to worry about having to spend half an hour killing a single enemy anymore. Like, now that I have this weapon, yeah, I pretty much won the game, because I have a weapon that shoots, well, I don't know if it's actually lightning, but I'd like to believe that it is. It functions the same way as the electrodriver. So, this is going to be my new primary weapon in the game, because the electrodriver is fucking awesome. So yeah, this game is 10 out of 10, definitely. Like, definitely 10 out of 10. Well, no, it's not 10 out of 10, it's 11 out of 10, because it has this weapon. Like, this weapon has made my dreams come true. It really has. Now, I don't have to worry about having to spend half an hour killing a single enemy, because the game, like, decides that it's going to be realistic. Which, I can respect that. Like, realism is always important in video games, especially when the game is set in a world where androids have emotions and robots also have emotions and live day-to-day lives like humans do, and apparently have children as well, and apparently worship gods. Yeah, this is a game where robots literally worship gods and are dressed up in, like, religious outfits. So, of course it's going to be realistic. Yeah, I'm just killing everybody in here. Like, I don't know why I shouldn't, like, just kill everybody. I don't see any problems with killing everybody. They're just robots, they're just machines. It's not like they have personalities. Oopsie, sorry about that. Oh, there's more. There's always more. Always more to kill. I want all the XP, and I want to take all your gold. And all your items. Yeah, that's more like it. So yeah, it has an electrodriver. Well, kind of an electrodriver. So, I forgive this game. I really do. I forgive this game for, like, screwing me over on that fight that took half an hour to kill, or at least 15 minutes for that little tiny robot that I had to kill. Which made absolutely perfect sense, because, like, it was a sword.
To me! It's me, 9S!
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it. I'm gonna break into this factory systems and get you out of here. Don't do anything too reckless, 2B. We'll meet up later on.
Appreciated.
I didn't know that machines had like a microphone or something like that. What's going on here? So basically they just want to kill themselves. I can help you do that. You know what, I have no reason not to kill these guys. Yeah, well, I want to kill you. Fuck your religion. Right, what do you have to sell? No, I won't. Not unless you have something rare to sell me at a cheap price. Is that it? Just healing potions? Right, I'll take those healing potions from you. Might actually be handy. Right. Yeah, thanks for your patronage. Now you can die. I feel like I'm playing Mountain Blade Warband. Killing a bunch of innocent religious fanatics. No, I'm going to keep killing these pricks. Right, now we're gonna get going. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go back through here. I still can't get over how he runs. But yeah. I can't even see where I am on the camera. And now the camera's so far zoomed out, I can't see anything. Oh great, one of these is it. Let's just use the electrodriver to win. See, this is the annoying thing about the camera in this game. You can't see what's going on. And apparently this is supposed to be like, this is just really annoying. That's what this is. Because you can't see anything that's going on, so you just spam the electrodriver because that's the win button. It's always the win button. Yeah, I get it, there's people shooting me as well. But I do want to pick that up, that would be nice. Yeah, it would be appreciated if you move out of the way first. Right, let's get... God, I feel like I'm moving really slowly. Alright, yeah, just killed that bastard. Right. Trying to get all the items and the loot. Now that we're past that gauntlet, I suppose we can go through here, see what's going on in here. And we've got a new waypoint, nice. Now quick save. Yeah, things are going... Shit's getting real in this game now. Right, it's got religion involved now, so you know it's serious business. Like, you know shit's getting real when a game involves religion. So, what the hell is going on here? Oh crap. We've got exploding ones now. I didn't know the kamikazes from Serious Sam had made it into the game. You know what? This is what I should be doing now. I should be doing this for the rest of the game. keep forgetting. Oh, and by the way, I also added a regenerating health thing as well, because it keeps me alive. Oh, I can't go up those stairs, can I? No. This is another thing about the camera changing all the time. Right, so what's going on here? Oh, this is just another one of those guys. Oh, here's my electrodriver, bitch. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, shit. And that went horrendously wrong. That's more like it. And I can also shoot downwards as well. Right, now, let's go downstairs first. You never know what you might miss. Might have had something nice to drop, but, well, no, it was just copper ore. Hang on, was that something? Oh, yeah, I dropped it because it was automatically dropped. But yeah, I take it this is where the machines are produced, or is it an abandoned factory? Oh, shit! Oh, yeah. It's like Kirby 64 all over again. Pretty much. Oh, yeah, can you not get crushed by the giant crusher? I do appreciate it. Yeah, I'm trying not to get crushed by the crusher and not to. Yeah, let's just use the electrodriver. Ooh! I got a 3 win. Electrodriver is going to win the game, so. Well, shit. Another enemy that doesn't stagger. Brilliant. Yep. Always plenty of enemies that don't stagger with the counter attack. Wonderful. Right. You're gonna get crushed. Yep. I did warn you. Yeah, the electrodriver is so freaking new. I don't care what this is called. I'm just gonna call it the electrodriver from now on. That's its new name. That is its new name. But yeah, the electrodriver is so freaking awesome in this game. It does so much freaking damage. I love how Pascal just stood there. Like, not even moving along the... whatchamacallit. Right, I need to kill you with the electrodriver. Nice.
Will do.
And which way is straight? I want to get some secrets. Oh, and it just fell into... yeah. And we've got some action going on here. Looks like... oh, please, sticking bolts. Let's just shoot the electrodriver. Yeah, that's what it's all about. But yeah, honestly, like, I don't think this game's utter trash. I don't. I don't think this game's a bad game. I actually kind of enjoy this game. So, just putting that out there. Yes, that enemy did annoy me, but, like, it's only one flaw. It's not a big deal. Well, at least he's not an idiot. I'll let him live. Fuck. But those guys have ridiculous amounts of health. Yeah, jumping it seems to be the best way to do it. Or dodging. God, these suicide enemies are really annoying. So there's this section here. Right, so I think you're dead. Because you just got electrocuted. Yeah. I'm trying to do a charge attack, but it's not viable to do it. Like, charge attacks aren't very good in this game, it seems. For the most part. Yeah, they're not good. But yeah, that's a charge attack. You have to have a certain chip to do that. I do like how they've made the chip system where you can learn more moves and other stuff. I do think it's pretty cool. It kind of brings the RPG out of this game. But honestly, I wish they just kept the charge. I just wish they kept this system instead of like the leveling system. But actually, I don't think it was the leveling system that made that enemy so tough. But I assumed it was, but I don't think it is. Like, I don't know why they made that enemy so needlessly tough. Like, come on, like, what? It makes no fucking sense. And it wasn't like he was hard, it was just tedious to fight. It just took forever. It wasn't a challenge, it was anything but. The enemy was probably the easiest enemy in the game. It just had ridiculous amounts of health. So basically this game does have flaws, but it does have some good bits. It's got good music, it's got some good elements in gameplay, it's just that there are some bad elements in gameplay as well. Some flaws in the gameplay. Basically, it's not a perfect game, and it was overhyped. Pretty much.
The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
That I'm gonna go backwards. What is Pascal doing? Oh, I tried to counter, but I countered at the wrong time. What's going on up here then? Oh, so unless there's something that I'm missing. No, there's nothing over there yet. I love how Pascal's just running around in circles. Right, let's go. Oh, what's down here? Or did we go down here already? I don't know. I'm lost. I'm really lost now. But yeah, I want to see if there's any secrets and stuff. That's what I want to do. Yep, there is. There's a chest. Right, let's go in here and... I'm still gonna kill you though. Screw it. No, this guy's turned against us. Level 40. Jeez, this guy's tough. Boss time, eh? Is that how it's gonna be? Oh shit. Ah, crap. We can do this the easy way or the hard way. There we go. I just killed level 40 and got level 30. Pretty fucking awesome. Now you can die as well. There you go. I'm such a nice person, aren't I? Right. So, there's something going on up here. Now I'm lost. There's something going on over there, and there's something going on up here. But which way do we want to go? Do we want to go this way up here? First. Maybe find some loot? I don't know. Right, I'll see what's going on here, and then I'll go the other way, see what's going on over there. I wanna get all the loot, because that seems like a pretty huge area right there. So I'm gonna go this way. See what I can accomplish by going this way. Oh, I see. So that's another area. That'll be an important area, won't it? Right, so I'll go up then and see what's over here then. Just wanted to check what was going on there. But yeah, I want to find some treasure in that lot, that's all I want to do. Don't know what's going on up here. Shit. Okay, this is going to be a bit tough, isn't it? Doing some platforming. My favourite thing to do in video game history. Fuck. This is why it's my favourite thing to do in video game history. Because I'm fucking terrible at platforming. Pascal didn't make it. It's gotta be good. Because it took half an hour to get up there. Well, not half an hour, but it was hard. Right, let's destroy him and let's charge in. Yeah, I can use the electrodriver and shockwave to really screw over everybody. Oh, fuck. Got this guy. Last stand +2. Don't know what that is. Got some copper ore going on there. Good stuff. And now we're gonna kill this guy. Yeah, I'm a bit engaged into what I'm doing at the moment. I'm kind of interested to see where this is going. Because apparently they're killing gods now. Oh shit! And I made the same mistake I made in Asylum. I thought there was a wall there so it would soak up the explosion. That's not exactly how it works. I'm sure that I'm missing something. I'm sure that there's something I'm missing. Up here. Oh, I see. Yeah, there is something I'm missing. And it's right up here. Aha, there we go. Pyrite. You see, you've got to pay attention to these things. There's a lot of little tiny secrets in this game. There we go. So we've got what we came to get. So I don't want you to climb back up. I want you to fall down. That's better. No. Fall down. I wanted you to fall down. Right. Yeah, they're all dead. So it seems that killing Adam, in case you're wondering, basically what you missed in the stream is we killed a giant boss guy which had horrendous camera angles, and it was basically it was a fight battle, so it was like a shoot 'em up section where you had to kill this boss, and it had some horrendous camera angles when you were fighting it. We kicked his ass, and then we had to kick Adam's ass. He was that guy who was bare-chested in that one area that you had to fight, and yeah, you had to fight him, and we finally killed him. That's basically what you missed. And now all the robots have become religious zealots, or like they've become religious and shit. And it's mainly because Adam died, so he lost hold over them, basically. So everyone's gone crazy now, basically. And yeah, that's basically. Oh, I think I've gone here before. So there's something that I'm missing here. There's something I'm missing, and I don't quite know what it is. But yeah, I'm pretty good at getting lost in video games. Like, this is my forte. It's what I do best at. Like, when it comes to getting lost, I'm a professional at getting lost in video games. I deserve to get an award for being the most likely person to get lost in a video game. Like, I deserve that trophy because I get lost too many times. Right, we're going that way or that way? I forgot now. Right, and that way is just a dead end. We go up, don't we? There must be a door that we missed, and that we have to go through again. Oh, back to the crusher section. Ah, I see. That's how it works, is it? So basically stay the fuck away from the heads. Yeah, that makes sense now. Pascal just got crushed. I shouldn't be laughing at that though, that's not nice. It's not nice to be crushed. But... oh, capacity full. Can't grab any more copper ore then, can we? Yeah, I don't know where I'm going now. I'm completely lost. Like, oh, I know where we need to go. We need to go up there. I see now. It makes perfect sense now. Yeah, it's that door, isn't it? Basically. Oh. You can't go around them? Oh yeah, it's a side-scrolling section. My mistake. Yep, these different camera angles and sections that you have to pay attention to in this game. Right, so we want to go this way, and we want to enter the factory, and Pascal's obviously going to go the wrong way. I swear this was the right way to go. Oh shit, what the fuck was that? What? What is going on? There's something behind that door, isn't there? It seems that the game's got a glitch or something. I've glitched the game. Yeah, I still don't know where I'm supposed to go though. And it's not down here. And it's not up there either. So I was going the wrong way the whole time. Great. That's copper, yeah. So I've activated that. So I guess this is the way I have to go then. There really is no other way. This is it. So we're just doing this platforming then, I guess. But yeah, I think I should make it more clear that I don't hate this game. I don't think this game's shit. I think this game's not that bad. I just think that the game has been overhyped. I do, definitely. But I do believe that this game does deserve, because Nier isn't a big series, and it's nice to see it get some recognition. So don't get me wrong, but I just do think that people overhype things too much anyways, and I just get sick and tired of the hype. It's just not good, is the hype. Like, people, you have to aim at their heads, I see. Yeah, I'm just tired of people hyping up games and making them out to be like the best things ever, when they're not. Like, just, I'm tired of it. Like, and people need to stop. I think they do. Like, people need to stop hyping games and let players figure out for themselves and decide for themselves. Because it's like, yeah, I like Battlefield 2 a lot, but I'll admit, it's not for everyone. Not everybody's going to like Battlefield 2. If you're looking for a story-driven game, it's not the game you want to play. You want to play something like Grand Nier 2, maybe. But even then, it's just like, I don't know, like, this recommending games to people, but recommending games that are hyped just annoys me. It's just like, I know that game exists, people already love that game to death. It's not like it's a game that nobody talks about or nobody knows. But then you get games like Nier Automata, which the original Nier wasn't really that popular. It really wasn't. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on in the story, but all I know is that there's ass that needs to be kicked. Robot ass that needs to be kicked. And that's what I'm here to do. That's basically all I know about the story of this game. I take it that's the way we were supposed to go, that meat that you can come out of if you really wanted to, but yeah, something's up here. Don't know what, oh, right. You completely missed, buddy. That didn't miss though, but this definitely won't miss. See, this is the thing that annoys me about the camera angles. You go over there and then you're like, oh, so, yeah, it doesn't work, because the camera screws you. And then you're like, oh, yeah, it doesn't go up, does it? Like, the rules change on the fly, and it's disorientating when they do. But like I say, this game isn't all bad. It's not all bad. And people seem to get the gist that I think that this game is terrible. And that I'm hating on this game, but no, I'm hating on the hype that this game has gotten. No, I do respect that this game was a niche game before, but I still think that hype is a bad thing on any game. I do think it is, because it means that it's not giving it a realistic score. Like, this isn't the only game that that annoys me with hype. I'm not particularly targeting this game. I'm targeting games in general that are overhyped. Like, hype is a bad thing. It's a bad thing for video games, and we need to see less of it. We don't need hype. We need less hype, and we need more. We just need to we just need to focus on, like, being patient, and if you enjoy the game, good, but just be more realistic about things, like
Exit route secured.
Thanks.
like about flaws and that lot. Like, don't just basically stop hyping games. I'm tired of seeing games getting hyped, all games getting hyped, because I want games to be. I don't want to know everything about a game before I play. I want to experience it and give the game my own, give my own viewpoints of the game. I don't want to. Basically, I don't want the game to be hyped, pretty much, because it kind of inflates your expectations, and I think that's the problem with a lot of games these days. People's expectations are inflated. I could even argue sometimes mine are, but I just think it's a bad influence on games as well, because it means that the game focuses less on the game and more on the marketing, because the marketing for the hype, like, the game is designed to be marketed, if that makes sense. The marketing, you can clearly see that there's marketing, like, influence in mind for certain games. Like, there's certain parts in games that are designed specifically to be marketed, like certain cutscenes and epic moments in the game. Like, there's certain scenes in this game that you can clearly see they designed it specifically to market the game or to give it hype, and nothing more. Like, just to get players to want to buy the game, not to actually make it a good game. They added it for the hype. I smell a boss fight coming up. They added it specifically for the hype. That's why they added. That's why they added certain elements. Is that the final boss of Hard Reset?
Energy shield detected over enemy unit. Physical defense shield detected. Analysis. Both long and close range attacks are ineffective.
Oh, now what?
Large energy supply detected within this factory. Proposal. Energy source should be destroyed.
Right.
9S, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm gonna shut off power to the factory now.
Do it.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Factory system at 80% control. Hang in there, 2B.
This doesn't look very friendly.
92, 95, 98.
Oh shit, it's coming.
2B, I just shut down the electrical grid.
Enemy shield deactivated.
That should be good. Oh shit. I see now, that's your game, is it? Oh, come on then. Ah yeah, it's done that, has it? I did try and dodge that, believe it or not. Oh shit. That's better. That's what I wanted to do. Oh crap. Like, I can't even see now. Oh shit. Let's use the electrodriver and hope that things don't go wrong. Ah, I see, that's the thing, like, that's the challenge, that the power's gone out. Now I can hit this guy for massive damage. Yeah, I got a charge attack on him, nice. Got it. I think I've nailed him down now. But let's go. Oops, shit. Aha, there we go. Let's destroy the yeah, that's more like it. I think we've got him nailed now, people. Oh shit, maybe not. Am I even doing damage to him? What are you looking at me like that for? Oh shit. It's coming. Oh fuck. So he's immune to shooting. I see now. That makes sense. Yeah, but that's not good for you. I can use the shockwave though. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Trying to avoid the guy. Yeah, let's just run. Let's just run for now. Shit. Fuck. 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 Shit. Yeah, this guy is posing quite a threat, isn't he? Yeah, let's run. Ow! I have to run and dodge at the same time. Just fucking... Ow! Seriously? I don't need to use an item. Just keeps up. Shit. Right. Dodging this guy is literally hell. Literally hell. Come on, dodge him. Right. Oh shit. Can we just keep dodging? Yes. Whoa. Oh, that was serious business. But I didn't actually finish them off. Or did I? Regardless, that was entertaining. Let's see what's next.
Proposal. Proceed toward the guide mark.
Ah, thanks for telling me that. Because otherwise I would have got lost again and I would realise, oh, I'm going backwards. Right, let's go through here and let's go down the elevator. It's all about that elevator stuff. That's what it's all about now. I need some elevator music to play in this. I'm surprised Yoko Taro didn't do that. That sounds like something he'd do. Oh, I see. We're back here now, are we? Well, all that crazy stuff's going on over there. I want to see what's going on back here, if there's anything. There might be something... Yeah, pretty much. Religion is always evil in video games. Grandia 2 taught me that one. No, we still can't access that. I think that's might be for 9S, I don't know. So yeah, I'm just going to kill all these machines. And, oh shit, there's still more of these guys. Time to... blow up these machines here. Yeah, this is getting interesting now. I do want to go backtrack here. I want to see what's going on over here. Like, I have to see more of what's going on here. I think Pascal needs a weapon. Definitely. Or at least stop cowering away. Actually support me like 9S does versus the robots. Like, when you're a robot, you'll have had some combat experience, surely. Like, surely you're designed for some combat use. Like, at least for, like, self-preservation. It would kind of make sense, well, actually maybe not, considering the fact that the robots are going against humanity. I guess it wouldn't make sense in a way, but, like, from a human's perspective, it kind of would make sense for robots to protect themselves if, like, they got vandalized or something. I don't know. Right, let's go get some Right. That was bad idea. Oh shit, no. Yeah, I need to use the electrodriver, that's the best way to do it. Jesus, there's tons and tons of projectiles being shot at me right now. By this fucker. And he didn't stagger, great. Right, let's shoot this guy. Oh, I see, yes. We've got that's the lock on, isn't it? Yeah. Not as exciting as Chaos Legion's lock on, but you take what you can get, I suppose. With that lock on, you shoot lightning at enemies. Now that's how you lock on enemies. Yeah, I'm just seeing what's going on around here. Like, there might be something cool back here, who knows. There probably isn't anything going on back here, but it's still cool to just backtrack a little bit, see what we can see if there's anything. Yeah, there we go. And you're going down too. Yeah, I'm just getting absorbed into this gameplay now, really. Now that the game's added an electrodriver, the game's just 100% more fun. You just can't go wrong with an electrodriver, you just really can't. It's like instant, like, that's how you make a good game. You put an electrodriver in it. Well, it doesn't have to have an electrodriver in it, but it definitely makes it a good game if it does, if it has one. Let's put that way. Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Like, this is literally what that high health enemy was. It was just one of these little grunt robots here. That's all it was, and it did the same thing, just as strong as that thing. It just took forever to kill. That's all there was to it, and it wasn't really much higher level than me either. It just took ages to kill. Like, what was the point? Oh shit, that wasn't the best idea. I should have done something else there. But yeah, I'm going backtracking back here, because why the hell not? Let's go back to where it all began. Yeah, I'm kind of getting absorbed into this gameplay right now. I definitely am. Like that, I've completely forgotten that I'm streaming. Sometimes, like, well, not really, but it's easy to forget that I'm streaming sometimes. But yeah, I'm definitely having fun playing this game. It is definitely quite fun to play. Just when the enemies take forever to kill, and when I get some disorientated camera angles, that I get a bit annoyed. Right, this is where it all began, pretty much. So, yeah, there's nothing here. I didn't think there was anything here besides machine oil. Which is something, I suppose. But, who cares? Right. I just wanted to backtrack for fun. I'm not 100% against backtracking, it's just when you have too many puzzles to do, like, that's when it annoys me. Or when you get lost in a game, like, I wanted to pick that up, but it was copper ore, so I'm full of copper ore. Tons of copper ore in this game, Jesus. Should freaking start putting that copper ore to good use. Really should. But yeah, let's try to think of something else to talk about other than this game. Because, like, I want to start doing the nostalgia thing, the nostalgia video series or something, where I play games that I still love today, and games that I have nostalgia for. I think that's probably the best way to approach Let's Plays, instead of doing the Let's Plays. Just actually... Oh, hi there. How's it going? Yeah, just basically, I just think it would be a better approach to Let's Plays. I'm not sure how I'll do it, but I think, like, I haven't even started, I'm just thinking of it now. I'm thinking it might be a good idea to do. Because, like, I do want to play some old video games, and I need an excuse to do it, but I don't want to Let's Play them, if that makes sense. I really don't enjoy Let's Playing. I think I don't understand why people do it. I honestly don't. It's just, I don't enjoy doing it. I don't enjoy the recording. I enjoy playing Painkiller and that lot, but I don't enjoy recording it. I definitely don't. Like, well, I don't enjoy dealing with the stupid recording system that it has. God, I've got flies flying right into my face. It's just like, can you please stop? Like, flies are my ultimate enemy. They really annoy me. Yeah, this is the easiest way to deal with these guys. Gather up and get ready for your beating. Yeah, we're gonna be freaking rich after all this. After I did spend all that money on potions, now I have maxed out potions, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. Plus I have a health regen thing now, so that's something. Yeah, they're all killing each other. That's what I like to see. Some of the drakes and robots. Stop worshipping God. He's not gonna hear you. You're a robot. Oh God. Is this game trying to basically be philosophical? And take the piss out of being philosophical? Or talk about the faults of being philosophical or something? I don't know, but it seems that these machines are very philosophical. Particularly that one machine that I did that quest for. like philosophical. I don't know if I said metaphorical, but what I meant to say was philosophical. And they're all tossing themselves into the lava. That sounds like a smart thing to do. Pretty much. Are they jumping off there? I want to see it. I know it might sound heartless, but I enjoy watching robots die. Adios. So, yeah, they're off. They're off on a journey. And, yeah. We get to kill more robots. That's basically the story of this game. Killing more robots because you can. Even though now the robots have personalities and are religious zealots, you still kill more robots. Because killing robots is a lot of fun. But there are other problems as well. So, yeah. I suppose we'll just leave and kill more robots. Might be a good idea. Because that's the best thing to do in this game, killing robots. I really love killing robots in this game, it's the best thing.
Why? Why did you have to die? It's not fair. My only brother.
That is the world's largest dinner table, and it's only for 2 people.
I'll kill them. I swear I'll kill them all.
Do you really need a dinner table that big for 2 people? Really? It's like, I have to keep as far away as possible from that guy because, like, he has AIDS, so I don't want to catch it. So I want to stay as far away from him, so that he has to sit, like,
No thanks.
10 miles away from me on the other side of the table.
I'm heading back to the resistance camp. What about you?
Oh, I'll probably wander back to the village. I have plenty on my plate there.
I see.
Oh yeah, I've already gone over here. But there is something here, I don't know what it is. Ooh. Nice. A weapon.
This is the resistance camp. Say again? I'm not receiving.
Scanning for interference.
The machine. Requesting it. Backup. Forces in range. Please, we can. Let's move.
Okay, that must have been a dead person. I've just obtained all of his crap. Yeah, I don't have his medium recovery anymore. Yeah, there's a thing in this game where, like, it's kind of got this online thing in the sense that if a player dies, they drop all their stuff and you can loot it. It's a bit like Dark Souls in that sense, like, you can kind of interact with their world online by basically, if a player dies in that spot, you can interact with their body and claim all their stuff. Pretty much. And he probably died on the Goliath boss fight or something on the hard mode. Because I've seen people fight that thing on hard mode and it's not very friendly. So yeah, now it's time to go to the resistance camp. And yeah, get rewarded for our efforts on killing the robots. But yeah, I can't get enough of this weapon, like, I can't get enough of the fact that I actually mentioned the electrodriver in the last video. Like, little did I know that this game actually had an electrodriver. So I'm pleasantly surprised about that. Okay, what the hell was he doing? Oh crap, let's kill that guy. What are they doing now? Right, what is this? We have this spark effect going on now. Oh shit, that was bad news, man. So the enemies have gotten a bit stronger. Oh crap. that went well. It's one way of making enemies harder to melee. I guess I'll be using the electrodriver a lot more often than I anticipated. To be fair, it actually looks more like the painkiller laser than the electrodriver, but the electrodriver basically is an electric version of the painkiller laser, because the painkiller laser is attached to a warhead. So yeah, it kind of looks more like the painkiller laser than the electrodriver, but it's still kind of an electrodriver because it doesn't have a warhead at the end, and you can just freely aim it, so in terms of its use, it is basically the exact same as the electrodriver. And I like that. I like that it's like the electrodriver. I mean, you wouldn't even think, like, I found this pod by fishing, of all things. That's how I found it, and now I can use an electrodriver. And yeah, that's how I found the electrodriver.
Cause unknown.
Try contacting the bunker via laser relay system.
Affirmative.
Right, let's kick some ass now. There's lots and lots of enemies here. Ah, shit. He did the wrong move. Thankfully we have our trusty electrodriver to deal with them. I'm never going to get over that, by the way. I'm always going to call it the electrodriver. It's got its name now. Unfortunately it doesn't shoot shurikens, but... well... it's the next best thing. Let's put it that way. It's still kind of an electrodriver in a way. That's what we needed to do. Use this pod because this pod's awesome. The other pod's kind of shitty. Because it just shoots, what do you call it? This shoots electrodriver shots at enemies, which is much better. Yeah, I need that pod program to get back so I can hold on to them and put them in one area and then electrodriver them. That's how it's gonna be. So that they're all together. There we go. Got a nice dodge there. And now we have... yeah, these start attacks are a bit annoying though. The... yeah. So basically it just is... that's what I wanted to do. I like doing charge attacks in games, whenever possible. Yeah, one thing I do in games a lot is try and find use for certain abilities. I always try and find some use out of certain abilities, and always know when I can't find some use out of them. Right, yeah, I have to be careful because... I don't want to get hit by that spark attack. Yeah, when they put their arms up, that's when they're going to use it. And he used it there. That was great. There we go. We got him. One way to kill them. Oh, I was trying to get that thing. And you can all stand there and be fucked by gravity. Oh shit. You would never have guessed that I found that pod in the water. But I suppose you find some really useful stuff at sea. But yeah. Well, I can't really use my pod program, can I? This is... There we go. Oh shit. They're all doing it together, aren't they? Right, I think they're all dead. No, it's just this guy. That was nice. Got him. And he's down. Yeah, that was getting pretty long. Oh, there's another one. Great. Yeah. Trying to get fucking... Right. What's he doing? That's not gonna hit me, because I'm on the ground, buddy. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. You wanna hit me with that again, buddy? So I can count you and pull you over. Oh, he's given up. Oh, there's another guy now. The more the merrier, I say. So you wanna play here, do you? Let's do that then. Yeah, that's more like it. Yeah, that's what it's all about. That's what I'm talking about. You completely missed me there, buddy. And you're dead. Oh, I see what this is all about. So basically, they're just dropping limitless enemies at me. I see. Well, if that's going to be the case, then I'm done for that. I'm out. So basically, we've just made matters worse. Now there's more robots that are populating the world because we just killed one guy. And we made Eve very angry. Look how there's a guy called Eve. Like, makes no sense. Oh shit. So yeah, this is that thing you have to be very careful of. If these electrodriver on them. And deal max damage on them. Oh, there's always one, isn't there? So basically, the best way to do it is to use the shockwave move. I see, yeah. Or just spam the electrodriver, it works. There's two options you have. Either use the shockwave or the electrodriver. This is why I have the shockwave add-on, because fighting long range is always more effective than close range. Always more effective. And I completely missed. And fuck, I just got hit there again. Yeah, I'll probably see what I can do with the... I mean, I need to get my freaking splitters first. Like, I had the splitters in the post, but, like, they still haven't arrived yet. And I don't know why, but there's a problem I've had with my current splitters where I'm trying to record footage for my review that I'm doing, and I just can't get any footage for it, which is kind of annoying. Like, I really need to get my capture card back. Not capture card, well, back in action. Because I haven't capture card, it's just the splitters that have gone wrong. That's the problem. So, yeah, I need to do that. But once I do, it'll mean that I have the ability to do a bit more. Oh, I'm just trying to dodge that, but I dodged this guy. And now he's yep. And then level up. Nice. Oh shit. There we go. I forgot he's going to do that anyway. And he's still using his shield. I think that's their new way of countering the electrodriver, except it doesn't counter the electrodriver, it counters melee. So that's to take advantage of the fact that I now have this new ability. The robots have to come up with a new strategy. So their strategy is to set themselves, or electrify themselves. God, they are getting tough now. They are. Fortunately, I have my electrodriver though, which will kick their asses. I'm not going to get over that though. The fact that I said that this game needs an electrodriver and it finally has one. But yeah, it does look more like the painkiller laser aesthetically. Yeah, they're just dropping enemies in. I need to destroy this thing first, it seems. But I'm all about the action, like, just give me more action and I'll be there. Like, that's why I'm in it for, people. I'm in it for the action. And this game definitely delivers on the action. It's not perfect, but it delivers on the action, definitely. Right, let's go. Kill some more robots. There's just endless robots. That's what I like to see, just more things to kill. I know I should be heading to the resistance camp, but I just can't help myself. If you're going to give me something to kill, I'm going to kill it. That's the way I roll in games. I'll kill everything that moves. That's my motto. Everything that moves, I kill. Oh shit. Wasn't paying attention. That way I can get more level ups and more money and all that good stuff. Knock him down. And blow him up to bits. And then there's another one. No shortage of enemies to kill in this game. That's what I like to see. Maybe this is what hard reset should have been. Like just killing limitless robots, but you're doing it with, well, I suppose it did kind of have an electrodriver in it. Had the shock blaster in it, didn't it? And yeah, there's more. Yeah, there's more things to kill. Just what I like to see. Oh crap. Yeah, that is going to get on my nerves though, it is. Okay. Yep, this is definitely going to get on my nerves, isn't it? This game really punishes you for using melee, doesn't it? Like, it really does not want you to use melee at all. Like, it's Devil May Cry 2, like, all over again. Like, you use melee, you get penalised for using melee attacks. But if you use long range, you kick some serious ass very quickly. That's how this game goes. It's just like Devil May Cry 2. Like, whether you like it or not, I don't completely hate Devil May Cry 2 like everybody does. Like, I don't think it's that bad. I think people overhated on that game. But, like, this game is very much like Devil May Cry 2 in the same respect, in the sense that it's just all shooting. And that was the big problem of the game. You can argue what you like Dante was the big problem of the game, but let's be honest, the biggest problem of the game was the fact that it was just all shooting, if anything. And it punished melee, so yeah, it was... Yeah, like there were certain enemies that were just a pain in the ass to fight if you meleeed them, but were pathetically easy if you just ranged them. The best way to do it was to just constantly shoot. But then again, you gotta agree though, that the game at least had Lucia in it, and Lucia wasn't that bad for that, because Lucia wouldn't just... Lucia actually had some decent melee combos. The problem is, Lucia wasn't Dante, and because Lucia wasn't Dante, you can't, like, people got a bit pissed off about it. Like, if Dante controlled more like Lucia did, I think the game would have probably would probably have been received a bit better. A bit better. But, I mean, Dante himself wasn't really a practical joker like he was in Devil May Cry 1, but he wasn't exactly like he is in Devil May Cry 3. That's not how he was in Devil May Cry 1. I mean, Devil May Cry 3 was probably the best Dante, pretty much. Because he was kind of serious business, but at the same time he was a joker, if that made sense. Like, basically he was awesome. Pretty much. Whereas in Devil May Cry 4, he was just a bit too much of a joker. Like, they didn't really take him seriously at all. But then again, it's not really supposed to be about that. But I think in Devil May Cry 3 they got the best combination of it all. Like, the worst was DMC, like that was the worst. Ninja Theory's take on Dante was the worst, like that Dante was just horrific. And you can't really get worse than that. Yep, this start thing is starting to piss me off now, it really is. Because you can't melee. Like, and yes you can see it coming kinda, but it's too late by the time that they do it. Like, it's annoying. If only there was a way to punish range damage more, and well, there kind of is, but not on the same level as the punishment of melee damage. I could go fight that guy, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to waste too much time. And yeah, this area over here, oh, there's more enemies. More things to kill. There's no shortage of things to kill now, and plenty to go around for everybody. But yeah, I like how the world changes as the story goes on. Yeah, just shooting with the electrodriver so it saves me a lot of the problem. Right, grab some of the nuts and bolts. I remember Borson Burst said in one of his videos that one of the things he really hates in video games is having to pick stuff up. He said collecting items, but he hates picking things up, and I'm not big. I don't mind it as much. Like, it feels like gaining something, but I think it's a psychological thing. I can see where he's coming from, because like you miss one of these, you feel like you've missed out, and it's kind of annoying in that respect. I mean, it's fine in games like Painkiller because it has a purpose in Painkiller. It keeps you moving. In this, well, you're always moving, regardless of it. And the movement isn't really needed because you're supposed to move to dodge enemy attacks. But just damn that shield moves so much. That's what I wanted you to do, but you didn't freaking get carried up, did you? And now I ran into that. Great. Now I need to use the electrodriver more. Kill this guy. See, like, this spark attack is a bit of a pain. It kind of is, but this is good combat training. now I can't even see what's going on because the camera's... God, there's a fly that's just buzzing around me and just flying into my face all the time. I really cannot stand flies. They are horrendous creatures. Always interfering. Whenever I do, they're interfering. Ah, these guys. Yeah, these enemies are getting a lot tougher, so we're gonna have to try a new strategy. I don't know there was a way to do AoE damage more effectively. Because this is the best way. That's one of the good things about having the electrodriver. You get like more damage. Yeah, I'm just basically using the spark attack. I'm using that directly with spark attack. That's what it's coming to now. I'm glad I got shockwave. I'm so glad I got shockwave. Because that attack is so annoying. Like, it really is annoying now. Because you just basically, if you go up close to them, you're dead. So it's another way of punishing melee. It's just there isn't enough methods of punishing melee in this game. Punish range for once. Like, have a reflective shield. I know there are enemies with shields, but have a reflective shield that sends the ranged attack back or something. It's like, otherwise it's Devil May Cry 2 and range wins every time. Right, are we done now? Can we finally go? Well, I suppose I could have just moved past them, and that is exactly what I'm going to do now. Fuck those guys, I'm just going to teleport to the Resistance, because I think I'm done for this stream anyways. Like, this is the second stream that I've done today, so I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to transport myself to the Resistance camp. Oh, yeah. What's the closest to Resistance camp then? Let's just go to the centre and just run there. It'll be somewhere down here. And we're finally here. Now, where the hell is the Resistance camp on here? There's tons of enemies now, so it's just trying to run from enemies without boring people, so let's just run and get to the Resistance camp ASAP. Because that might be a good idea. I'm in the centre now, so I think I need to go north from here. Well, this is not exactly the most ideal route, but I'll take it. Yeah, I find that a lot of open world games these days, you just get completely lost in them. Like, you really do, like, you just get overwhelmed by the openness of some games these days. You could argue it's a good thing, and it kind of is, but it is, like, something that you need to consider now, that games have become a lot more overwhelming as time gone on. as time's passed. So it's kind of important to pay attention to that, because it could be seen as detrimental if done in the wrong way, but I don't think this game does it in the wrong way. But what? Hang on a minute. That's what I wanted. Why did you switch me to the original one? Right, I'll kill these guys and then I'm kind of done with the robot fight. It doesn't seem to be getting me anywhere fighting these guys, other than getting more experience, I suppose, and more money, because they just seem to keep coming. So, here we are in the resistance area. This is where it is, just north of here. And it's on fire. Oh shit.
Are they eating them?
They don't have a digestive system. So, quick, someone pull out the Mountain Dew. We need to put out the fire. No wonder we couldn't teleport to the resistance camp. They're all dead now. I'm going to spend my money now. There's so many crazy things that make no sense in this game, but at the same time there's a lot of things that make sense in this game that are crazy.
2B! You okay? They came out of nowhere, overran the entire camp. We tried to fight back, but our shots have no effect.
Well, you just need bigger guns then.
Alert. Energy shields detected on multiple enemy fighters.
You need an electrodriver.
Physical attacks recommended.
Oh, finally.
Got it. You get the other androids out of here. Good luck.
Physical attacks recommended. I like to hear that. That's what I like to hear. Finally, something that I can use melee attacks on effectively. Yeah, that's more like it. I like using melee attacks. It's more fun that way. But I'm also going to use a bit of an electrodriver just to kill those little guys. I did try and dodge that, but I don't think it received it because I barely flipped the button. Oh shit. Right, so these guys need to go out. Yeah, I'm trying to focus on that guy, because he was right behind me. There we are. And he's down. Now we just got to deal with the big guy. Yeah, total annihilation. That's what I like to see. Total annihilation. Right. Where do we go now? Obviously don't go that way, I suppose. Yeah, I'm completely lost now. I've gone that way now.
You saved our lives. What's going on here? I have no idea. They came out of nowhere and just... Huh? That was outside the camp!
Better see what's going on. I was hoping to pick up some loot, but it turns out that I can't.
You again?
Oh, hi there. This looks pretty deadly. I don't want to touch that water, it doesn't look friendly. Yeah. Shit. This is a job for the electrodriver. Oh, maybe, well, yeah, it actually is feeling damage, so, you know, it's a job for the electrodriver, this. Keep out of the water. I can use the shockwave, though. Thank God for shockwave, though, jeez. It makes a big difference. Can I dodge that? That'd be nice. Oh shit. I see rockets coming my way. Bit like Gerion and Devil May Cry. And yeah, electrified water. How nice. Just what I want to see, electrified water. I mean, I can use the electrodriver, but I can also use my shockwave now to deal even more damage. So that's something. And now I'll use this attack and destroy it with the... because I can see it coming up with the... oh, it's not. Yeah, but I do want to better to be safe than sorry. After all. Hide behind this tree. That way I can shoot him from afar and not get hit. Yeah, by that as well. I don't want to get too close for that reason. Oh, shooting rings now, are we? Well, it's not going to last you. It's... oh shit. That's not going well. I don't know why this guy doesn't have a boss thing. Maybe there is, but I can't hear the music.
Local machine life forms are converging on the area.
This is never going to end.
Oh, it is.
The Goliath class
When I'm done with it, it will.
has summoned the local
Will.
machine life forms. Proposal.
Hopefully these don't have that
Destroy
spark
the Goliath.
ability. Right, so now I have to deal with these guys. That can be done. If I don't have that spark attack, that would be nice. Let's kill this guy and everything should be fine. Now we're gonna hit them both before they hit me. There we go. I have a feeling that these guys are gonna keep coming, but I do want to get some loot from them. And I just got shot by the... because when you kill, I've got a thing that, a chip that, like, when enemies... oh, has he disappeared? Is he healing? Ah, he must be healing himself then. Yes, he is. Little cock. One of those guys, is it? Healer boss. But he's also high in the sky, so you can't really do anything to him. Yeah. Well, you're dead. Oh shit, electrified water. But he's not even on the water. Like, how does that make sense? Like... right, this is kind of... yeah, I need to dodge a lot of attacks there. This is getting rough. I thought I was done with this guy. I think what I will do is try and get out of the way. Unfortunately, I can't aim too far. But now he's going to leech health from the building. By freaking... Right, let's kill this bastard quick then. So basically, yeah, I need to hit this guy and these other fucking guys with the shockwave. Yeah, this is kind of intense, is this? To actually do this fight, try and stream it, yeah. It is pretty chaotic. One thing I'll definitely say. This guy has a nasty fucking shield. Oh, I wanted to dodge, but I couldn't dodge, and then I'm like that, and then you dodge into another freaking thing. Right, at least I've got enemies to kill for health, because my chip allows me to heal on kills, which is really handy. As well as regen, so that's good. Yeah, there we go, and then... Oh, right, hang on. Yeah, it's just going to do that, isn't it? No, I can't even hit him because I can't react in time to do that. Like, you just get out of the fucking way, I'll do that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Hit him with a charge attack. And here comes the ball of death. And now I'm getting Bowser vibes from Super Mario Galaxy. Again. What is this game? What is it with this game and rolling heads? I have a feeling that's pretty nasty. Ooh. What? That's an expensive flight unit. You can't just simply do that. And how does a flight unit blow up a robot like that? How does that even make sense?
You'll die. All of you are going to die.
Okay. What the hell is that?
You okay?
I'm fine.
I think we should get out of the way.
Bastard down.
Right.
So it's basically just a sphere of robots. Nice to know. How does that even make sense? I don't even know, but... Let's just kick some serious ass like we always do. If that's possible. Yeah, killing these guys with that several handy. Right, so what do we actually do versus this thing? Does it have health? I don't know. Aha, I see now, that's how it makes sense. I get it. If we destroy that thing in the middle. And instead of deciding to do that, he decides to use the spark ability just to screw me over. Right, why are you running? Stop running! And die instead so I can gain some health. That's nice. Yeah, it's really handy. Oh shit. I've got nasty stuff to... Oh shit. But yeah, we just need to dodge the lasers and hit this guy with the electrodriver. There we go. Oh shit. How many times have I called this thing the electrodriver in this video? I dread to think. But this seems to be another boss that punishes you for using melee. Yeah, we need to hit that core, don't we? But at the same time, we need to avoid what's being shot at us. I'm sure there's some music playing, and I'm sure it's epic, but I can't even hear it, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, in 9S's playthrough, I'm not going to probably stream it, because I want to see what the music is, and all that lot. Right, what is going on now? And it's another one of these, is it? Yep, so I can't fucking do much because barrage of freaking shots. And now you shoot me from this side. Great, and I can't hit you either. So I have to use the electrodriver again. Is it dead? What's going on? Oh god. It's a giant dragon made out of machines. Is that what's happening now?
They're still coming?
How that makes sense, I have no idea.
Do.
They don't have wings, they're not drinking Red Bull.
2B? 2B, can you hear me? Our village is under...
Pascal? Come in, Pascal!
Shit.
How am I going to buy items without a village to go to? Like, this game needs vending machines so badly. Oh yeah, it has them. It's just that you use them to teleport with. Instead of actually buying items. I wonder if Emil's around so I can buy some stuff off him. Oh no, that's just here now. Oh nice. I completely forgot he was even here. So, yeah. You have to deal with these guys now. They're freaking spark attacks. It's really nice to see that side because it basically means that I get punished for melee. So yeah, I have to go down to the bottom now and deal with whatever's coming. Because there seems to be a lot going on around here. Probably get away from all that. And go straight to the village. Because shit's about to get real, it seems. It really does seem that shit's about to get real.
Damn it! They're here too!
9S! It seems the machines on the network have gone berserk. They sealed off the entrance to the village and are trying to hold them off, but with these weapons, there's only so much we can do.
Let's take
Well,
these guys
your
out first.
machines, their machines, it shouldn't be one-sided. You should be able to do just as much as they can. But the sort of thing that I don't get is, what, camera, what the fuck? The thing I don't get is that, oh shit, they've blocked the way. That's nice. Oh fuck. It's like the second boss of Devil May Cry 3. Not including the Reaper boss at the start. That's a mini boss. That freaking worm thing. So we basically kill him. That's very encouraging considering the fact that we can't really... And we're gonna have to swap pods. Probably. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this pod now. That might be a good screenshot image for if I do a review of the game. That might be cool to keep. Right in this thing. You see, this is why I do these things. Screen capping. It'll be handy. Okay, where's the enemy? Where's the call? I know it dropped the call, but I didn't know where the fuck it was. Fuck. That's bad.
You saved us. Oh, thank you so much.
So, did
What
we?
happened here?
The machines on the network all went berserk at the same moment. I think the unit presiding over them may have gone mad.
It's Eve. It's gotta be.
If we destroy this presiding unit, will it stop the rest?
Most likely, yes.
Pod, I need you to locate Eve's current position.
Location has been detected and placed on map.
We'll take care of Eve.
You just worry about keeping the village safe, okay?
Do be careful.
So now we have to fight Eve. Oh, nice. Someone was always to snap them out of that.
What is this?
Looks like he's bombarding the area with forced connections. I think all these transmissions are making the machines go haywire. We have to find Eve and destroy her.
How though?
On it.
Like, how are they going haywire? I guess we're going into the middle of it now.
Now what?
More machine madness. Oh, he just sat there, watching.
Ah. And here you are.
Nice tattoo, buddy.
I know you two feel the same. That this world is utterly meaningless.
As far as I'm concerned, my brother was everything.
What?
Everything must die! Why did you kill my brother?
Okay. Yeah, we fought Adam before. He's pretty crazy. And now we're fighting Eve, who's just angry. And yeah, basically there's a lot of dodging involved in this guy. So I'm gonna go with the electrodriver. That's what I want to do. Not see for shit. What's with this game and not being able to see things for shit? Oh shit. Like, I can barely see anything going on the screen. There's just too much dust in the way. Right, getting close is not going to work, is it? Let's be honest. Oh, I see now. Basically, we have to do a bit of platforming, don't we? Sorry about that. I'm gonna pick up there. Basically, we have to knock this guy. And he doesn't stagger. Wonderful. Best thing for me to do now is to actually not go over there and just run around while my hit points regenerate. What is with this? Christ, I can't even see what is being shot at me. I literally can't see anything. Like, this battle arena is just literally... Like, it's just basically a storm of dirt and everything everywhere. What? I dodged that. I fucking dodged that. Yeah, I'm gonna regenerate health. Yeah, having this regenerating health thing makes a big difference. It really does. But yeah, it's another case of like shooting is the best, most effective way of dealing with this situation. Oh, Christ, seriously.
Massive energy signature detected.
What is it?
The energy seems to be coming from a large number of linked machine life forms.
He's absorbing the life force of whatever's left on the network.
Damn it! We'll never get anywhere like this. I'm going to try hacking into Eve and shutting him down. Back me up, 2B!
On it. Protecting Unit 9S will
Ah,
collapse the system.
freaking hell.
The enemy is connected to a vast network. Analysis. The actions of Unit 9S have an unacceptably low probability of success. Proposal. Unit
Like, I
2
did dodge that, but it's not going to react, is
9S
it?
says he can do it, then he will.
Pretty much. So basically, there's not much that I can do right here. Other than just dodge and concentrate on what he's actually doing. Because the robots themselves... Like, I'm trying to dodge, but the fucking dodging does not want to fucking work. Right, I have to heal. Because this is just starting to get annoying now. Let's just kill this guy quickly. Right. I'm gonna start using potions. This guy's going to be rough. If I don't. Right, come on then. I really hate this counter. Like, why couldn't they have just made it a ground counter attack? Why? Like, it's so stupid how the counter attack in this game is an aerial. Like, it was the dumbest design decision I've ever seen in my life. When enemies don't stagger in the air when you shoot them half the time. It's so annoying. It punishes people for playing the game the way it's supposed to be fucking played. Now, finally he staggered. I see. But I don't know why it didn't stagger there. Right, let's shoot this guy and... Yeah, this guy isn't going to be easy. I can definitely say that much. Yeah, can you... This lock-on really screwed me. Now I can't see shit. Like, this game is so disorientating with everything.
Enemy unit cut off from network functionality.
How? Like, how did he get... Oh, did he hack to get that arm or something? I don't know.
2B!
And her sword is broken in half. Great. Fortunately, we don't use that sword. So now we don't have any melee at all? Oh, we do. Thankfully, it didn't destroy the freaking my main weapon. Yeah, I'm trying to aim at this guy who's basically impossible to aim at. Now he's just disappeared. Oh, there he is. Like, they haven't really explained who these people are, really. They just... We just know that they're evil, and that's it. Who created them? Wait, who created these people? I don't get it. It'd be nice if I had an explanation, because these are just robots. There's not much else to them. So we just basically shoot him, I guess. Because I can't target him when he's in the air, like, it's not... Yeah, we get it, buddy. If it was all because of us, he wouldn't be trying to kill himself anyways. Well, why do you need your brother? Like what, like, life's still just as meaningless without your brother as it is with your brother, if that's the case. Oh crap. Well, I'm time to go crazy on the items now. Thankfully you can exploit items in this game. As scummy as it may be. So all this guy is just to shoot him. You can't really melee him. Because he's in the air and... like, he's too far in the air for jumping, like... I'm gonna use that salve, I guess. So that... I suppose you're supposed to range him because you've not got your melee weapon, technically, even though you do. Right. I'm sure there's some music playing. I don't even know if there is. Hopefully there is something playing. But I can't hear it. If there's no music playing though, then that's pretty sad. Sorry if this is a bit boring to watch, but like this is literally it. This is literally the fight. I do have to concentrate on it though, because the guy's kind of not exactly easy. I have to freaking shoot him for ages. No, I still have to shoot him for ages. Yep. It's the same thing. So now we have to keep shooting. Oh, finally something is happening.
Alert. NFCS destroyed. Close range combat no longer operable.
Fortunately I have lots of healing potions. Not sure if you're supposed to die here or what. It's all up to Pod to save the day, I suppose. Right, come on, you, where the fuck are you? Dodging these bullets is not easy. Basically I have to be careful where I shoot then. It's become a full-on shoot mode now, but without the constant movement. I mean, at least I kind of get what this guy's on about rather than Adam. Adam was just freaking weird. Just like, I'm obsessed with crazy things. And this guy's just gone an-hero, pretty much, or going an-hero.
FFCS destroyed.
What a way to finish someone off. But hang on a minute, isn't it supposed to be a robot? I don't get it anyway, I don't get this. Is he a robot or is he a human? I don't know. But she's finally got a blindfold off.
It's over.
So yeah. So basically because he hacked into him, he's become him or something, I don't know.
I must have been corrupted when Eve detached from the network.
I need my walking stick.
It's okay. I can always reload my backup data from the bunker.
But you'll lose you, the you that exists at this very moment.
Guess so. But we can't upload this corrupted data to the bunker. So...
9S.
Oh well. I don't even know what to do now.
Please do me. I want you to do this for me.
So basically he's turning into a machine, but he already is a machine. Okay. But she doesn't have a weapon, she can't kill you. Basically, she's going to strangle him instead. I'm not sure how that works. Because he's a robot, you can't strangle a robot that don't have any internal organs. Robots don't have tears. Is there an oil spillage in the aisle? Or something? Like, I don't get why the developer decided to make them androids if they're just gonna have them cry tears.
It always ends like this.
Okay, we get it. Hang on. Giant head's here to save the day. Or
There's
something.
still some alive.
You need a new sword. Or to repair your sword. That's what you need to do.
Damned machines!
So,
Is this a message? The data transmissions, they're resonating with each other.
and what does that have to do with anything?
Wait a second, 2B.
Who are...
I kind of
Looks
expected
like
this.
I left my personal data in the machine side of things. Next thing I knew, my sense of self was regenerated over the surrounding network. Having multiple selves fused together like this is a pretty valuable experience, so I wanted to record it.
Oh,
But I
well,
couldn't
everything's
access
fine
any
after all
storage
then.
areas yet. So I just
We didn't need that
multiplexed all the
melodramatic
memories of
moment.
some nearby enemies, so that when I returned to my own body,
Inez. I'm glad you're okay.
yeah.
What is it that separates machines from androids like us?
I
The
didn't know there was a
machines
thing
have
that
gained
did.
emotions, consciousness. The final screams they summoned on the edge of death. They still echo within me.
I don't even know how that's even possible, but I guess that's the end of the first bit. So that's the first ending. The first ending. I see. Well, it's happened, that's for certain. So we've got quite a lot of stuff done and all that. God, look at all these voice actors that are brought in. Half of these people will be on strike soon. Well, they're already on strike, so I'm talking from when the game was in development. So yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream after this, because I'll be doing 9S's playthrough next time. But yeah, I don't know, like, maybe if the music was on, I'd probably be able to get more connected or attached to that boss fight, but I don't know. I can't hear the music, so I'll have to judge that another time. Probably. But until then, this is just the first ending. There's a bigger game to go, and I have to replay the entire game with 9S. That's going to be fun. A lot of people say that it's tedious, and based on what I've seen with people doing it, it does look pretty tedious. So that's one problem apparently, and I'll see how tedious it is. Maybe it's not as tedious as I thought it would be. in the long run, but maybe it is tedious. Who knows? But yeah, this hasn't really been much of a stream from me, really. I could have done a bit better today, I suppose. Didn't really have too much to talk about, but I just wanted to play a bit more of this, and I thought I'd stream it, and I thought I'd play something else and stream it, because I was just in the mood for streaming, I suppose. But we got some things done. And not really sure. Just hit my freaking desktop. It's right next to where I am. Because I've got like kind of like an L-shaped desk, and my chair is in front of the TV, and basically because I've got my TV right in front of me, my desktop right to the left of me, and my monitor for my desktop is just like diagonally to the left, kind of northwest of me. That's how I can see everything going on and sort everything out in the same area, if that makes sense. So it's handy. It's definitely handy. I'm sure that there's music playing here, but I can't even hear any music, so yeah. But imagine if someone actually thought that this was the end of the game. Imagine that. Imagine how pissed off they would be if they thought, this is it? This is the end? But, yeah. I like how you go back to the factory for the last bit, though. I hope they go further than this, though. I do hope that they do, because I would want to see more. But I can't even hear any music. I'm going to see if I can turn the music up a bit on my TV. Ah, I see. So there is music playing. It's kind of got this pop music. Really? I don't get what Square Enix have with an obsession with pop music at the end in their ending credits. If there's even pop music, I don't even know. How many times will we have to read the credits in this game? That's what I want to know. Notification from Square Enix. Oh boy. Thank you very much for giving us money. We have a special message for you. Give us more money. We need it to make our next Final Fantasy. Yeah, that's basically to give people an idea that the game isn't over, so keep playing. And changes the game. I never understood this whole multiple ending business with the Dragon Guard games. Never saw the point in it. To be honest, that's a rant that I kind of want to make at some point. Multiple endings. Like, why do games keep doing them? Like, they're not good. But, I don't know, maybe this game will change my mind on it all. Well, maybe they are good. Some of them are alright, some of them are pretty good, but I just don't see the point in them because some of them are absolute horse shit. But I would imagine that there'd be people. I could imagine people, like, playing this game and completely, like, just thinking that it's over right now. There's probably someone who thinks, oh, the game's over. It's just like, you want the game to end so many times. Why? But yeah, the next one is 9S's playthrough, and I'm not going to do that at all. I think this is a good time to stop the stream, I suppose, because, well, we've finished 2B's path. Yeah. I assume that... there we go, ending's here. So, I'm done for today, guys. See you next time I do another stream, or whatever I do. So, yeah, see you later, guys.